Hey everyone, I don't know the last time I've done a favorites video. It's been quite a few months and May is over, so I figured it was time to do one. I have kind of like a really random assortment of products, and some of them I mentioned in my like drugstore obsessions video, so I'm not gonna like go really in depth with those, but I'll link that video below if you guys want to see it. So I'm just going to jump in and start talking about the product. So there have been a few palettes that have been staples in my everyday makeup routine. I go to these pretty much every single day and I just can't stop using them. So the first one is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. That's what it's called. I know I've talked about this before, but I said that this middle color was the only color I got to work, but I've been using all three of them. I'm pretty sure this one is called Radiant Light. I'm kind of confused by the names on the back. Like, I don't know if I'm reading them in the right direction. But anyways, the Radiant Light color I've been using kind of as a setting powder. And at first I was using it all over my face and it looked really nice. But then I took some pictures with flash and my face just looked really like light and bright and it just looked really weird, and I was like, oh, this is light reflecting powder, I probably shouldn't use it all over my face. So I've pretty much just been using it like under my eyes and like down the center of my face where I would normally highlight, and that's been working really well. The incandescent light I use just as a cheek highlighter. I do that every day. I also do it like on the bridge of my nose, everything like that. And then the dim light I have been using over my bronzer, so like wherever I bronze I'll just like tap a little bit of that on and it just makes it glow and look really luminous, and I love it. Now I can't really say I've been using this whole palette. I've really only been using one color out of it. It's the Anastasia Contour Kit, but I've really been obsessed with contouring over the past month, or like the past few weeks I've really gotten into it. But the fawn shade has been like my obsession. I just like really like contouring lately. I contour my nose and like a little bit under my lip and my jawline, cheekbone, forehead, pretty much anywhere you would normally contour. And yeah, I don't know, I've just been like obsessed with it more than usual because I don't know, like usually I would just focus on my cheekbones, but lately I can't leave the house without everything being contoured, like especially my nose. I just really like contouring my nose. And also to contour I've been using the Smashbox Step by Step Contour Stick in the contour shade. This is one that came in the pack of 3, but this is really the only one that I use. And yeah, just like, I don't know, I think I might do a whole like how I contour video just because I've been like obsessed with it. But yeah, I really like this. I feel like it looks so much more natural when I use a like cream stick instead of just powder. So I still use powder obviously, but I think this just makes it look a lot more natural. And then on my eyes there has been one palette that I've used almost every single day, and it's what I have in my eyes today. I just can't stop using it. And it's the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I mainly stick to like this bottom half of the palette. So like on my eyes right now I have buff, light brown, or actually not snow, beige, rosé, I think maybe mocha, and then this cocoa color. Oh my gosh, I've been like obsessed with it. It looks just like a regular brown, but like it is so like dark and pigmented. I use it in my crease and it pretty much looks like black. So been loving that, obsessed with it. And usually like last summer I used the Lorac Pro palette all summer and I thought I'd be using that again, but this actually gives like a really nice, it is cool toned I guess, but it's almost like a bronzy look, so I've been really loving that. Okay, I just have a couple more makeup items and then I'll move on to everything else. So this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I bought this a long time ago. I hauled it, but I never like really incorporated it into my everyday makeup routine. I don't know why. Probably because it's really expensive and I didn't want to like waste it. I would pretty much only wear it when I was filming videos, but now I've been wearing it every single day. This color is really light, and I don't know what happened because when I bought it, it matched my skin tone like really well, but it is pretty light. So I've been using it like under my eyes, and then I'll also put it, that was weird, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'll also put it like down the bridge of my nose, chin, cupid's bow, like anywhere I would normally highlight. And yeah, it just looks really pretty, and the way it sets is really nice because it doesn't crease, like especially when I'm using it under my eyes. It just looks really nice and gives me a lot of coverage, so I love that. The last makeup item is the NYX matte, what is this, matte lipstick. This is in the color Tea Rose. This is what I've been wearing on my lips in pretty much every single video this month, and I'm obsessed with it. Like if I'm doing my makeup, this is what I'm putting on. It is matte, which is good for me because I'm not like a big lipstick person. I don't want like a huge like out there like look at my bright lips. So this is like the perfect color for me. I do think I'm going to go pick up another one in a shade that's just a little bit lighter and a little more pinkier, I think. But yeah, I love that color. I was just looking at my little pile of favorites, and almost everything that I'm about to talk about was in my drugstore favorites video. So I'm just gonna quickly glaze over them. So first is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion. This gives a really intense hydration, and I just love it. I don't know, it makes my skin just feel healthy, and I like it. Next is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. This is in the tropical scent, and it smells so good. Even my boyfriend noticed how good my hair smelled after I used this, so that's how you know it's good, and it just gives me like a ton of volume and lift, so I love this. Next is the Suave Professional Shampoo and Conditioner. I talked about this in my drugstore obsessions video. I just flung water across my desk. Anyways, I talked about this in my drugstore favorites video. I'll have it linked like right here so you guys can click on it, and I'll also have it linked in the down bar. Yeah, but this just makes my hair really, okay, I don't even say what this is. This is the Suave Professional Sea Mineral Infusion. This is the moisturizing body one. They have a few different versions, but this is one I really like because it just makes my hair feel healthy and strong, and also gives it a lot of volume and body. So I've really been liking that. This is the Nivea Sparkle Moisturizing Body Wash. It says it's supposed to moisturize and illuminate, and it really does. Like my skin feels so soft and moisturized after I get out of the shower, and it actually lasts, like the moisturization lasts. And also, this is illuminating. It really is. It makes my skin just like glow. Like you guys won't be able to see it, but it really does just make my skin look healthy and glowing. And yeah, that's really nice for the summer. Okay, I'm not talking about anything else I already talked about in those videos. This is the Mr. Pumice Pumi Bar. Pumi Bar? Could be saying that really wrong, and I actually bought a new one, so I wasn't showing you guys the one I have in my shower, but I use this at the end of my shower to just like scrub off the dead skin on my feet. That sounds really gross, but that's true. That's what I do, and it has made my feet like so much nicer because I was a dancer, and I call them dancer feet, I don't know, but I just have like really bad dry calluses, especially on my heels, and this has completely gotten rid of it. So this is like $1 at Sally's Beauty, and you need it, especially since it's summer and you're going to be wearing sandals. Unless you get a pedicure or something every week, you need this. Okay, my last favorite is the Beauty Cleanser Solid. This is for the Beauty Blender, and I'm almost out of it. Like I should really go buy another one of these. I really need to buy another Beauty Blender too because it's getting old. But before I was using this, I was using baby shampoo to clean my Beauty Blender because that's what I use to clean all my other brushes, and it was fine. But then I used this, and it made it so much cleaner. Like it was insane how much more foundation I got out of it. So if you have a Beauty Blender, or if you use like some other brand Beauty Blender, you need this. And also I'm wondering if I can use this on my other brushes, like all of them. It seems like it would work. So if you've tried that, let me know in the comments below, because I think I want to do that. I just haven't tried it yet. I almost forgot to tell you guys about my Netflix favorite. Since it's been summer, I've been watching so much Netflix because I have so much free time, and I've been obsessed with Once Upon a Time. It's pretty much about fairy tale characters in our world, and then they also go like between, you know, our world and the fairy tale world, and it's just really interesting, and it has a lot of characters you might think about when you think of fairy tales, like Snow White, Peter Pan, Little Red Riding Hood, but the story is twisted a little bit. It's not how you would usually think it is, and I just really like it. I finished season 3 last night. There's only 3 seasons on Netflix, and I'm like dying to watch season 4 because the end of season 3 was a cliffhanger, and it just made me really excited, and then there was no more episodes, and I was like, no! But anyways, let me know in the comments below what show I should watch on Netflix next, because I don't really have anything to watch right now. That was all my favorites for the month of May, and actually I've been liking a lot of these for a few months, but I haven't done a favorites video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorites were in the comments below. I've said that a lot. You need to leave a lot of things in the comments. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button down below to see more videos from me, and I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye.